Hello, everyone. How are you? Can you guys hear us? Okay. Yeah, I got the signal that you guys can hear. Amazing, amazing. Okay, so I think to start with, you guys, as you guys can notice, my usual partner in crime is missing today, Ryan. So let's start with a bit of a shout out for him. Unfortunately, Ryan has been unwell for the past 2 days, and let's all pray that he becomes fine really soon. And this is actually very interesting to note and understand for all of you. While you have huge expectations from us. At the end of the day, always remember that we're human beings, right? So we can fall sick just like he felt sick today. Maybe tomorrow I could fall sick, right? By the way, new location. We wanted to tell you last time we did the AMA from a very dynamic set that you guys witnessed. I'm sure you liked it. We have the digital wall right behind us. And today we are just doing it from our office, one of the meeting rooms in office. Um, so it's also important just to change the environment at times so you guys understand that we're not just fixed in one location, and it's always good to have some change. So yeah, welcome all of you. Today is obviously a very important day for us because we are going to give you a first look into the Cineverse, and I know everyone is really excited about it. But before we go into the Cineverse and the first look, we will just take some questions from the community. And me and Frankie are here. Frankie, you want to say something before we start looking at the questions? So we'll do a quick AMA, 15, 20 minutes. We won't take it too long. And then after that, we'll do the premiere for you to see what the Cineverse is.
Yeah, pretty much. I also want to say hi to Ryan, bro. We get better. We're going to see each other soon. But we're really excited to bring you this awesome news, and we know that it's going to shake up the crypto space. So yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so let's start with a few questions. I love MContent. Content is an amazing project. Something big will happen. Yes, definitely. Um, what is your estimation about today's news? You will get it in the next 10 to 15 minutes. So today's big news is about the reveal of the Cineverse, how the Cineverse looks like. We've already told you that there's a huge event happening on the 24th. So I will tell you a bit more about what that event is, who our big technical partner is. I will not announce the name today because we will leave it to the very end. But when you look at the Cineverse that we're going to reveal to you today, I think you understand the kind of team that is working behind it is exceptional, and it's not only us; it involves a team of partners as well. So yeah, should be really nice. I'm sure you guys are gonna love the premiere. Everyone who's gonna see what the Cineverse is about today. Um, this will be the talk of the town. And as I said, we are hopefully going to break the internet because the look and feel and the vision behind the Cineverse is just amazing, right? And for people who don't understand what the Cineverse is till now, I'm sure many of you have already figured it out. But we wanted to challenge the status quo in a way that we always felt that the cinema necessarily does not have to be in a static environment where people have to go and experience the cinema. Because now, with the metaverse and the way things are evolving around the world, we can actually take the cinema anywhere we want. Um, and that's one of the key projects that MContent has been working on over the past few months. It really ties in well with what we're doing on the crowdfunding side because we're giving independent filmmakers an amazing opportunity to come and get their projects funded within the same premises. Now imagine we have the entire funnel because we are allowing them to get their projects funded. We're helping them curate the entire process. We are mentoring them at the end of the day. Then we are helping them syndicate this to other platforms. We are airing the content on our own platform, which we're launching this month. And at the same time, we have created a virtual cinema because in that virtual cinema environment now, all of these films that are being made can be featured. And people can actually buy tickets through the NFTs that we're going to start offering. And people will be able to attend cinema within the Cineverse by buying our NFTs. And that's the disruption that MContent is bringing. No one else in the world has done it. As I said, there's a very, very well reputed partner that has worked as a technical partner on this entire project with us. And you guys will know more on the 24th because there's a huge event in Dubai, which is basically the first beta test of the entire Cineverse model. Um, so yeah, that's a brief idea on what the Cineverse is. But let's start with a few questions before we reveal. Okay, what are we talking about? Yeah, can I get one T-shirt, bro? Okay. I wish we could distribute just one by one. But yes, definitely we're gonna have our online store very soon, and you can order merchandise as much as you want. Hopefully, we're gonna make it happen by the end of this month, where you will actually be able to order any merchandise that you want. The sleeping giant. By the way, I told you guys about Rand being sick, and no one seems to be concerned. Huh?
No, no,
Yeah?
no. They're all here for the exciting news.
Yeah, all of you are only interested in the premiere or the Cineverse. No one cares about Rand. That's not good. So tomorrow, that means if I'm sick, you guys won't care as well. So I want to see some comments. Hey, the Sith. I have faith in MContent and the founder. Thank you. Billion people on the planet watching MContent fuel movies and videos in and out of the Cineverse. It's a huge thing. Bitmart staking. Okay, I think this is a good question. I'll take that. So see, any hints on who the celeb will be tomorrow? You'll find out day after tomorrow. You'll see pictures of us with the celebrity, so you'll know on Sunday, which is Sunday very soon. Bitmart staking. Okay, so Bitmart staking. See, now we're moving on to bigger exchanges, right? And at the end of the day, in order to make sure that there is not one exchange that has an advantage over the other, the bigger exchanges are not going to offer staking returns like Bitcoin. So it's very important for us to discontinue the staking returns that were being offered on Bitmart, because otherwise that will disrupt the entire competitive landscape between the multiple exchanges that we have. And I hope you guys understand the decision behind it. So it was not a decision by Bitmart, it was a decision by the MContent team that we wanted to discontinue the staking rewards that you have been getting on Bitmart. And the primary reason of doing that is that we do not want the bigger exchanges who are now signing up with MContent to have a disadvantage. Because that would be totally unfair to them. That would also be unfair to all the people who exist. Either we have staking rewards for everyone, or we don't have staking rewards on any of the CEX. Earlier, we could afford to have Bitmart alone because Bitmart was the only big exchange, medium exchange that we had. So obviously, we could slightly differentiate them. But now going forward, as much as we value our relationship with Bitmart, we need to balance it out with the new exchanges that are coming in as well. And that's why we are going to discontinue our staking rewards after this month. So this is the last month where you will receive staking rewards on Bitmart. But that doesn't mean you don't get reflections. If you are on the Binance Smart Chain and if you're holding, you are getting reflections. You see your wallet grow every day. So that still exists, right? You always have this option. If you want reflections, you can always move your tokens from your Bitmart wallet to your MetaMask or Trust wallets, and there is no tax. By the way, there's no significant tax on moving your tokens out. So if today I decide to move my tokens from my Bitmart wallet to my Trust wallet or MetaMask, taking it out from a CX is never charged. There's a very nominal charge in a few tokens. I think it's only 100 million tokens or something that you're going to be charged. So it's very easy. If you want to continue getting something, you can move your tokens to normal Binance Smart Chain wallets or ERC wallets because you're going to get reflections, which is as per the tokenomics, right? But yes, there will be no staking returns going forward on any CEX because we can't afford to have staking rewards on every exchange, and having them on one, not having them on the others is unfair. So I hope I answered that. how will you reduce the huge supply and how liquidity is going to be managed. So I think the liquidity is being managed pretty well right now as well. And as far as the supply is concerned, we do have an earn and burn mechanism with which the people who've been with us for a while now understand by now. And they also understand that there's a lot of content that is currently in production. Once this content gets syndicated, there's a lot of revenue that is coming in, and that revenue is going to be used to manually burn our tokens. Having said that, beyond that, we also have other plans towards the second half of this year, which is going to mean that there's going to be an expedited burn. But we leave that as a surprise for now because we're not going to share all the details. However, we can tell you is that there is going to be a lot of burn tokens based on some of the initiatives that we are taking going forward. So yeah, by the end of the year, there's going to be a lot of tokens burned. Mm. What a beautifully brilliant and timely idea. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. There is no announcement today. There is an announcement today. We're showing you what the Cineverse is. That's the biggest announcement. Um, I, will the reflection stop as well? No. As I said, the reflections will not stop. What is the target market capacity and target holder number for M? So again, this idea has the potential to become a household brand, right? So if we become a household brand, we're talking about millions of users on our platform, and then obviously we're talking about millions of holders. That goes without saying. What will be your role in Dubai Crypto Expo? So we are obviously having a stall over there. All our team members will be there. We will be presenting and content to different investors and visitors at the CED, and I will also be a speaker. I'm one of the speakers over there. So yeah, that's our role. We're also doing another conference in Dubai on Monday, which is at 2 p.m. Dubai time on Monday. I'm also a speaker over there, which is also a very um, popular platform right now here. What's the name of the conference? I think it's called the Blockchain Summit or
Yeah,
something.
blockchain congress.
Yeah, Blockchain
Yeah.
Congress. So yeah, that's another exciting event that we're on. And that's Monday. So there's a lot happening in the next few days only. I mean, like today we're showing you what the Cineverse is. I've explained how the Cineverse works and how we're connecting it to the NFT model. Um, I've already, previously we've already announced that now we're going to start using the NFT crowdfunding model, and we're very smartly we've connected this entire thing to our Cineverse because people who will be buying our NFTs will then have access to the premieres of our Cineverse, and the first premiere that we're doing is on the 24th. But obviously, that is starting with the Dubai audience. Right after that, you will hear an announcement that we are expanding the Cineverse globally, which means that we will offer a limited number of NFTs for the Cineverse premiere, and anyone in the world will be able to buy those NFTs. Whoever buys those NFTs is going to get the Cineverse delivered to their houses. So that's what we're doing. That's what the Cineverse is all about. It's all about bringing cinema to you. The entire experience of being in a cinema does not need to happen in a cinema. It can happen anywhere. And how we're expanding the Cineverse is that it's not only going to be in the future just a place for cinema, it becomes a place for all sorts of live entertainment, theater, music, and a lot more. But 24th is definitely going to be a lot of fun. If you don't have any big questions, or frankly, if you don't want to add something, let's do the big, big reveal.
I just wanted to reveal talk something about marketing. So I mean, my job is to analyze these metrics, and something that you guys should look forward to is the potential of marketing exploration in the metaverse. Right now, this is a next level for us marketers, and you're gonna see like sooner than later, like all the current metaverses, even in R, you're gonna see a lot of different unique marketing, ideas and platforms. So you should really look forward to that too. The research that I've been doing is nothing but short of amazing, so we'll reveal some more information once we have everything finalized.
Yeah. Um, Sir, I opened my army page for MContent and you blocked me. Our aim was to advertise this brilliant product. But yeah, I would be really happy to, if I could help you on this, but unfortunately, I don't manage Telegram and stuff myself. So you need to reach out to the moderators. I'm sure if they blocked you for a reason. And obviously, we believe in decentralization, but at the same time, we can't really allow anyone and everyone to just open content groups. As you can see, there's already a lot of people who are trying to copy us. There's a lot of people who are trying to use our name to scam people. You see fake Facebook groups, you see fake Telegram groups, you see fake tokens in our name, which is obviously it does reflect all our popularity, but at the same time, there are some people who are unfortunately losing. So it's very important for us to be cautious, and probably that is why the team rejected your request. So please don't take it personally. Um,
Ryan is there. He showed up.
oh, Ryan is
Yeah.
there. Oh, so Ryan is there on the video AMA. He's also commenting, I think. Oh, you have COVID. Okay. You didn't have to announce that in public that you have COVID, but now since you've announced, yeah. So by the way, this is also one of the reasons why we didn't do the AMA from our studio, our usual studio, our digital studio, because Mr. Ryan has been there a lot, and he was recently infected with COVID. Um, what is the Cineverse and how is it going to work? You will find out very soon. Okay, Frankie and Umer look fire on the video.
That's from Ryan. I knew it. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Their team wants to stay in charge of the info being put out. If they can't monitor a room, they will stop that process. They've said that. Okay, yeah, thank you. Thank you for explaining that. A big hi from India. Hi. Any info on our next exchange release? Sorry, just got out of a meeting. As we've already announced, we have already signed one big exchange, which is going to be announced on 22nd, and the listing is on the 26th. Because of the policy of the exchange, which does not allow any crypto to announce the listing more than 3 to 4 days before the actual day of the listing. That's their policy. So we have to abide by that policy, which means that on the 22nd, you will find out. Is the announcement, is this the announcement? No, this is not the announcement. The announcement, the announcement is the Cineverse reveal that we're doing so that you get an idea on how the Cineverse looks like. That's our first look into the Cineverse. I'm sure whoever sees this is going to love it. I've already explained how the Cineverse works primarily. And we have that huge event on the 24th, which you all know. Um, okay, another interesting thing that I'll give you is that we are going to trend on the 24th. So MContent Cineverse is going to be trending on the 24th, and there's a lot being done in that regard. The idea of the overall event is exceptional because, as I said previously as well, after the event, everyone is going to understand the scalability of the Cineverse, which means that people will know that when we say that it is possible to take cinema anywhere at any time, it's actually being done. And yeah, hopefully, maybe some of you have already connected the dots because we've been talking about the beach event and then we've been talking about the Cineverse. So maybe some of you are intelligent enough to connect the dots. But it's going to be huge. The announcement itself is going to be huge because I don't think anyone has researched in this direction. Anyone has understood the real use case that the metaverse could bring in here. And yes, it's very exciting. We want to look at more questions, or we just do the reveal now?
We should do the reveal. People look.
Okay, so we have 311 people watching now. Who is the 70 million follower celebrity? You will know on Sunday. Tell all of your friends, make the audience bigger. Yeah. Okay, so now we have almost 400 people online. Amazing. Okay, so guys, I think this is the best time for us to reveal the Cineverse to you because there's a lot of people. But first, tell us, are you excited? Are you excited? Are you excited? We wanna we wanna see people saying yes, they're excited because now we're about to do the reveal. Okay, okay, do the reveal, do the reveal. All right. Okay, so yes, yes, very excited, amazing. Okay, now That's like a response that we were expecting.
Yeah.
Okay, yalla. So guys, I think we should do a countdown because this is gonna be really, really impactful. What you're gonna see, I'm pretty sure you'll be blown away. Um, so, so what we're gonna do is that we are gonna do a countdown because as you see in the Cineverse, after you look at the Cineverse, everything is going to change. So how about we do a countdown before we do the reveal, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so we will not be visible. Once the reveal happens, we will go into the full screen mode and the AMA is going to finish. But that obviously means that after looking at the Cineverse, you will have questions. If you want, you can just drop into Telegram and we'll be available to answer all your questions. But I'm sure you guys are going to love what you're seeing. Um, so that is it. And let's do a countdown. 10. Okay, yeah. Before I do the countdown, one thing is very important. Some of you are here on the stream. We have almost now more than 400 people, and I don't see that all of you have liked and subscribed. So, like and subscribe.
Subscribe, please.
Okay?
We need your support. You're gonna make my job easier.
Frankie, you need to say it in your way, like and subscribe.
So you gotta like, subscribe, go all on our social platforms. Right now we have a giveaway on our Twitter page. So if you want to participate, anyone is welcome. We're giving away $500 in MContent tokens. So head over to our Twitter page. While you're there, follow, like, subscribe, then switch on to the other platforms because we're gonna have a lot of activities planned within the next coming weeks.
Okay. You need to say it in any other language as well. The same thing, like and subscribe, say it in any other language that you know.
Morate nam lajirati stranicu, that's my language, by the way. And Spanish, I'm not good enough, so I'll just say andale, andale.
Okay. Okay, guys. So, yes, let's start with the countdown, and hopefully, you guys are going to love this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,